every detail is thought out. There are so many things that you could imagine here that I can't say on camera. This is just like drama filled. So
it's just beautiful.
So guys, I'm excited. I'm getting ready to go meet with Ray inside. Ray's one of our great lenders that we work with. So we want to get an idea of, hey, what's going on in the market from your point of view? So let's head in and see what he has to say.
Real estate always goes back to location, phenomenal rates.
I try to tell clients, you know, that I don't want to pressure them into hurry up and making a decision and moving forward with the purchase. But at the same time, we're in an interesting environment. So what I tell my clients is the faster you can get pre-approved, the faster you can find a home, go under contract, and move forward with any lender, that's probably the best rate you're going to get.
Ray's the best. You need to use him. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to fumble around.
I appreciate it, and it's always fun, and I get excited with each new project that you guys have.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stressed out. We're literally down to the wire on this. Friday is our big kind of broker open house. Staging comes in Thursday, which leaves literally half of today, Tuesday, and tomorrow to finish stuff. I'm used to deadlines and working through things, but this is at another level and it's kind of got me stressed out. There's a bunch of guys here today. We've literally had plumbers, we've had cabinet guys, we've had painter, we've had roofing guys. I mean, you name it, everybody's here doing what they need to do to get it done. One of the things I'm probably most excited about is the shower glass. Back when we first originally designed the house, this is the product that I envisioned going in. I'll admit that I had a little minor freak out moment where the whole thing almost didn't come together. So I scrambled and I called Coastal Shower Doors, is actually who makes it. The product's called Gridscape. Went to the company, I said, listen, I pled my case and I said, this is the house we're doing. And they pulled some strings for us and literally fabricated these shower doors for us in like 4 weeks. I can't wait to see it. I hope it's gonna look amazing. Good news, bad news on Operation Replace the Road. Early on in our project, if you guys remember, the road was a question. It wasn't in great shape when we got here, but we didn't make it any better. So at the end of the day, we took the expense to replace the road. The good news is I thought I was gonna have the cost of a car in this, but it's only like a half a car. So it was still pretty pricey, but not as bad as it could have been. So the guys are getting the road in today. Small window. Staging comes tomorrow. So they got in here, got it done, and I'm happy that we put it in, made the road better than it was when we got here. All right, so I came through yesterday and did my typical punch list, and you're not normally here, and you're way overdressed for punch list, but
Come on now.
I wanted all of us here to go through it, and between hanging mirrors and cleaning and all of that little stuff, we got our list, and so it's basically all hands on deck. It's
quite long, by the way.
It is. I don't know if we've ever had a 4-page punch list. Yeah, some of us worked a little later than others.
Some of us were here earlier than others.
Yeah, we were here till about 10 or 10:30, finishing everything up. And when you've got a deadline, you don't really have a choice. So poor McKay was out there pressure washing via moonlight, and you know, it's what it takes. A lot of finishing touches are always in each project, but this is definitely a new level. I don't want to do any more of these. I need like a 6-month break from this caliber of house. I think I'm a bit stressed.
No kidding. We actually really don't do events very often, but just the fact that we created this amazing home. So we said, well, we have to do an event. So we invited in a bunch of high-end brokers in the area, and we want the realtor community to really just see what we can do, see what we have to offer, just really just showcase our style and our work.
It's so pretty. It's so clean too.
I think my favorite thing about it is how there's so much space, but it's not just gargantuan.
Yeah.
It's not overwhelming. This is really
So
well
well
thought
done.
out.
Look at that ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So, a couple different areas of shipping. But looks amazing.
This is insane. This is amazing.
I want to impress them. You know, at the end of the day, you build a house to wow people. At least that's one of my goals when I'm thinking about what goes in a house.
The shiplap wall is impeccable.
Yeah.
Like I
Finished
bought
on it?
everything
I know.
looking for the flaw that I could find.
I know. Yeah.
And I kind of want them to see what we're doing on our spec homes.
Such a immaculate house deserves an immaculate product, and we're going to kind of highlight our 48-inch Pro range.
We have a unique business model. Let's just call it what it is. We don't do a lot of custom work, if any at all. So what is Pike going to put into a home that we're spec building? So a lot of spec builders sometimes will, you know, cut back in certain areas, and we definitely didn't do that on this one. Let me tell you, we splurged in every possible spot. So I think that's something unique that we're bringing to the table.
We appreciate you guys coming to see the house. We put a lot of work into it, a lot of work, but we're thrilled how it came out, and pretty soon we get to turn it over to a new buyer. All right, bud, we got something for you. So, seeing that you seem to have mastered building houses, we needed to get you a little different tool chest and toolbox for your new upcoming job. Full-time job. You needed some new tools, so we decided to get you a little
Thank
something
you.
there.
Wow, the Walt bag. Onesies. Thank you guys. This is awesome.
Oh
yes, look at the nipples.
You can go ahead and try that on, just make sure it fits.
Yes. Barely. I'm gonna have to. I can knot it, but I can't make a bow.
That's perfect.
Oh, this is great.
Wow, this is awesome. This is great.
What's your favorite part of the house?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a toss-up, but if I had to pick one, I keep coming back to it every time I walk in here, it's the scullery.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. I don't know if it's just the tile or the blend of the tile and the color of the cabinets.
Yep.
It's perfect. It's
Yeah. The
seamless. I'm
dark
glad you
color.
flew in the tile from China.
Yeah, like $1,000 extra because I was only gonna take the tile up to the bottom of the box or the bottom of the cabinet, and I'm sitting there going, it needs to go to the ceiling. So that was totally worth it. I agree.
Oh,
A little stressful though. I mean, literally going from where's the tile? It's on back order. I'll be here in 2 months. To go, no, that can't happen. So find the tile. They're like, well, they just made the tile. It's in China. I'm like, well, how do we get it here? They said we can fly it. I'm like, how much is it? They're like $1,000. I'm like, fine, send it. Let's do it. So I agree. That's I like that. That's one of my favorites too.
How about you?
I'd have to say the master bath. Just how it all sort of came together from the initial vision I had of it, and then pulling a rabbit out of my hat on the shower glass.
Yeah.
The freak out moment of it being okay. It's going to be 20 weeks. I'm like, how it can't be 20 weeks, and then just getting them to get that to us not only on time, but just that pulled it together. Like without
was
that,
huge.
the shower glass. I mean, Coastal did, I think, an amazing job and came through for us. So that to me pulled it together. Just the round, the tub, and then the dark on the cabinets, the height of the ceiling. I mean, the little trim detail in the dome, the light in there, the shower doors, if you will, or the windows that open up to like the little private garden. I mean, the whole thing. That's probably my favorite space in the house.
My favorite features of this house is the like indoor outdoor living area. We've got panoramic doors over here, which all slide over here, so it's nice in and out. And then also these super custom Draper roller screens. And then with one click of a button, you have your screens go up and down, and you have a perfect indoor outdoor living area. So hopefully this homeowner loves these as much as I do.
Guys, we just want to say thank you to, number one, all the viewers that have enjoyed this series. We appreciate you guys following us along on this crazy adventure. And this adventure wouldn't have been possible for you guys to see this without all of our amazing sponsors. This wasn't something that was fake, and we brought in different vendors that we've never used before. We legitimately went to all of our local vendors that we use and said, hey guys, here's the vision. So thank you guys for supporting this. It's, I think, something amazing for all of us. We're super proud of it. We're so thankful that you guys were able to help us produce the amazing show. So we're very, very appreciative of everybody being part of this, and we'll see if we do. Maybe there'll be a season 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Flipping the commercial property.
Yeah,
right?
maybe so. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate it, and we hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you.